Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the Community Fitness Program sponsored by U Chicago Medicine's Urban Health Initiative in partnership with Body Parts Fitness. Thank you for joining us this morning as Dr. Brantley will be leading us through today's exercise.
Thank you, Miss Jones. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody should be able to hear me, see my, I'm going to say see my music, but hear me and see me. Okay, everything good? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm waving to you. Good to see you this morning. I appreciate you being here. Welcome to the Community Fitness Program brought to you by our sponsor, U Chicago Medicine Urban Health Initiative. I'm Dr. C with my husband Robbie since 1991, and of course with our partner, U Chicago Medicine Urban Health Initiative since 2004. So my mom, she used to have this saying, she says, I'm on the throne. I was like, what do you mean you're on the throne? Well, if you've been doing something for a while, which we have as a community, we're still going at it, still going at it. And neighbor, September is still here, right? And we're talking about our sleep. Let's go into our step touch, side to side. And neighbor, I hope you're getting good rest. You know, you got that good environment where you're able to sleep, you know, so we want you to get that good rest somewhere between 7 and 9 hours. Of course, speak with your physician if you have a different sleep pattern, and make sure, neighbor, you're drinking that water. So let's talk about what we're going to do today, 45-minute workout. Again, you can link in with me as well as on my Facebook, Dr. Cecilia Brantley, and get your water, please, neighbor. Make sure you got your water. Yes. Make sure you have your towel. As you can see, I have a mat on the floor. Oh no, floor. Yes, we're going to do a little bit with floor today. I always try to show you modifications, maybe standing, and I have my chair here as well for sitting, okay? So decide, neighbor, if you're not going to get on the floor, will you stand and do some of the modifications or sit in your chair, right? Featuring legs but abs when we get on the floor, okay? Let's walk around. Let's check our space out. Good morning. Good morning. Is your floor space clear, neighbor? So you can move around? Yes, move around. I got my water. Good. Good. Moving around. For our fourth and last quarter, which will be October, November, and December. I'll be in the middle, Wednesdays, moving around, please. And then, of course, at the museum, we'll have our lovely Zumba. That will be Donna. And then on Fridays with Jason. Yes. I know we're going to miss Lionel, but we try to mix it up a neighbor. Appreciate your support. All of our instructors are great. And we're bringing the program to you. All right, moving around, great job. When you do that move around, give me something like this if you don't mind. Out, out, in. Moving around. Good. Use those arms. And when you're ready, give me that out, out, in. Change directions, neighbor. Good. Change directions. Use your space. I'm so glad you got up this morning. Our theme for September, out, out, in, when you're ready, is talking about the sleep. Yes? American Council on Exercise says that we need to get anywhere between 7 and 9 hours. As you know, when you sleep, guess what? Out, out, in. Our muscles get a chance, our body gets a chance to rejuvenate. So that's very important. When you're ready, do that out, out, in. Good. Change directions, please. Good. Warming up those body parts. When you're ready, give me that out, out, in. Good. And moving around. Good. On 3, come to the center. Give me that out, out, in. Out, out, in. I'm supposed to say 3, I know. I'm a terrible counter. Good. Good. Move around, use your space. As you know, at the museum, that's the first thing we do is walking. So walking, neighbor, that's the very first thing that we can do when we probably may not want to do anything else. Good. Change the directions, forward and back, right? Just do different angles, moving up and back. Good. Everybody's moving around. Use that space. You got it. Use that space that you have. On 3, come to the center. Just Just moving around, please. Try to get all the names in here. Keep moving. P-A-T-R. Good. Thank you for being here this morning. On 3. Good. Walking around. Good. Moving those arms. On 2. Let's come in the center, neighbor. Out, out, in. With the arms. You know this. Good. With the arms. Good.
Press 1. Otherwise.
Out, out, in with the arms. Good. Breathing. Both arms, ready? Both arms. Both arms. Good. Stretch them out. Woo, feels good. Another day. September. Neighbor. Let's go ahead and take them up right here. October 4th is my birthday. November 13th is my husband's birthday. Neighbor, when is yours? If you're gonna stay a little bit after class, maybe get a chance to tell me, right? Getting better and better, wiser and wiser, looking better and better. Want you to feel better and better. One more time, let's move around, use our space. This time, arms are higher. Arms are higher. Yeah. Great job. Use your space. Great job. Woo. Good. When you're ready, reverse. First thing is walking, right? Moving your body parts. Yes. Sometimes you might say, you know, I don't know if I can do it, but neighbor, you're doing it. Moving around. Good. On 3, come to center. Woo. Move around. On 2, come to the center. Woo. Move around. And on 1, bring it right here, neighbor. And forward and back. Good. Good. Move those arms. Pick up those feet. Be careful when you step back. Good. Great job. I feel warmer already. I don't know about you. Good. Good. Out, out, in when you're ready. On 3, on 2, and on 1. You ready? Out, out. Bring it in. Kind of got the shoulders going. Welcome if you're just joining the Community Fitness Program, U Chicago Medicine Urban Health Initiative. I'm Dr. C with Body Parts Fitness. Today we're just trying to be consistent. Just trying to be consistent. Good. Okay, let's hold it here, please. Let's move those arms differently. Here, up, combination, here. Up, combination, here. Up, combination. We're already marching if that's okay for you. If you don't want to march, remember, you can do step touch. That's up to you. That's the alternative feet. Otherwise, yeah, we're right here. Good. Woo. 8 of these. Hope you got your water when you're ready. You don't have to wait for me to say hydrate. 4, 3, 2, 1. Move around. Shoulders. This is for Donna. Right? We make it to the museum. I love how she wears her shimmy. I'll probably put mine on next week. Change directions. Shoulders. Good. Good. Doing good, neighbor. Come to the center on 3, on 2, ready, shift. 8, 7, 6, 5, good. 4, 3, 2. Let's start to climb those arms up. Up, 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 up. Yeah, right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm gonna do doubles with my arms and hip. 3, left, right, doesn't matter. 2 and 1. Here we go. 2 times. 2 times. You got it. 2 times. Good. Woo. All right. So good to see you this morning. I don't know what you had to do. You set the alarm. All right. You say, I got to put something on. Neighbor, wide stance. Squat. Already, I'm bending, but slow. Oh, I gotta get my knees to work for me this morning. Come on, Papa. Oh. All right, man. Bring it up slow, Dr. Mace. Come on. We got the knees in there. Woo, that wasn't easy. Good. Still good doubles. Bring the arms down just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit. And now, one side, give me a shimmy. Left, right, doesn't matter. On 3. On 2. Kind of like a twist. 1. Right here. Right here. Good. Hang here, neighbor. I got one leg up a little bit. Good. Let's work the back. Bend. Bend. But still do shoulders. Bring it up. Bring it up. Abs are in. Good. Lean back. Careful. Lean back. Stretch the abs. One more time. Take it forward slow. And bending. The back. The back. Bending. Bending. Come up. The back. The back. Good. 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 Balance. I snuck that in there. Balance. Bring it down. Other side. Good. I switch legs. Notice I'm soft on this side. Bending forward. Good. Bending. Shimmy with the shoulders. Good. Abs in. Careful. Leaning back. Come back to forward. Let's test our balance. Oh no. Oh no. And take it down. Move around. Great job. Woo. Neighbor, while we're doing our simulated walk, I'm going to get water. You decide if you need it, but try to keep moving. Woo. You got your water handy. I know you do. When you're ready, back to the center. Out. With those legs. With those legs. Now, neighbor, you can't add a hop. You don't have to. Just want you to see how it looks grounded. 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 When I add a hop, be careful, because that does what? Bring the tension from the heels of your foot up to your knees, up to your thighs. And here I go. You decide. It's a little hop, but it's a hop. It's a hop. However you want to do it. 8, 7, how we doing? 6, 5, little hop. 4, 3, polymetrics. 2, 1. Move around. Good morning. We gotta use our space. Yes, yes, yes. Good, reverse. Good morning. What better way to start your day than getting your fitnesses? Come to the center, back out to the side. Woo, 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 woo. I'm gonna add that hop again, but I want you to see right now my legs are grounded and you can be there too, so decide. 8, 7, 6, 5. I hope you're counting. 4. Don't hold your breath. 3, 2, and 1. March it out. Great job. Great job. Great job. Let's go back to that combination with the arms. Remember, I push here, I bring it back, and I take it up. Okay? Here we go. 8, woo, 7, woo, 6, woo, 5, woo, hope you count forward, woo, 3, woo, 2, woo, 1. Hold it here, neighbor. Wide stance. Lean. We're gonna stir the pot. Here we go, stir the pot. Stir the pot. Stir the pot. Yeah, abs are in though. Work the torso. Work the torso. Get ready to reverse. Then what you got in your pot? I got a bowl of soup. soup in my pot. It's time for soup. On 3, reverse. On 2, good reach. Last, stirring up, and reverse. Here we go. 8, 7, good stir. 6, work the waist. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Use your space. Use your space. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Watering time. I got my towel handy because I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Good. On 3, bring it to the center. Reverse, neighbor. Good. Moving those arms, walking around. On 2, back to the center when you're ready. When you're ready. Heel, 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 heel. Now, neighbor, I could do a hop here. Don't have to, but I will add that. As you can see, I'm doing heel. Now, when I do a hop, neighbor, it's not real high, but it was kind of like when I went out to the side. And let's try that. Here I go. Heel, 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 heel. Just a tiny hop, right? Not too high. But that gets the heart rate up. Oh my gosh, that gets the heart rate up. 8, let's make it through together. 7, 6, you're looking good. 5, you gotta count, neighbor. 4, woo. 3, little hop. 2, and 1. Move around. Oh, that took effort. Oh God, that took effort. Woo. Use your space. While you're there, neighbor, you might as well get water. Might as well get water. Everybody okay? Hope everybody okay. Good. Okay, I'm ready to come back to the center. Are you there? Go back to that. Out, out, in. Add the arms when you're ready. Here I go. Add the arms. Good. You got it. Good. Let's take the arms up. Doing the same position. And here we go. I reverse. If you want, you're like, wow, wait a minute, why am I on a different arm than Cecilia? I reverse. You know, sometimes we do the same lead leg. We gotta change it. Watch this, neighbor. I can't explain it. I'm just doing it. I know. I can't explain this. I'm starting to turn. If you ever did step, kind of like that, up, up, back, up, up, turn, up, up, clap, 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 up, up, clap. I bend when I clap, then I add a little hop, make it all. Pop, hard to explain. Just try to do up, up, hop, up, up, hop, hop, and a clap. Woo. Good. You do you, neighbor, remember? Not perfection, just progress. You came here this morning to move 45 minutes, and we are doing just that. 3 more. 2 more. Last one around. Use your space. Back is straight. Legs are up. Arms are moving. When you're ready, reverse directions. Come on. You know it's football, right? Look what I got Steelers. Husbands from Pittsburgh. Let's get this in. 8. Hands aren't balled up real tight. Knees are soft. 5. We know a little bit of this. 4, 3, 2. Double punch. Let's go. With the leg. Come on. You know what to do. Yeah. You know what to do. I'm trying to get you ready for Jason. You might be like, Cecilia. Cecilia. Well, you know what, neighbor? Speed bag. Come on. Speed bag. You know this move. Speed bag. Speed bag. Reverse. Speed bag. Good. Speed bag. What's the uppercut? We gotta do that. Ready? Let's go. Up. Up. Abs are in. Abs are in. The hands aren't balled up real tight, please. Come on. Uppercut. Now, neighbor, you're doing it with your back straight. I'm gonna bend and do this movement. You decide. Here we go. You decide. Abs in. 8, 7, 6. Hands not balled up real tight. 5, 4. You know what to do. 3, 2, 1. Bicep. Tempo. Tempo. Woo. Bicep right here, neighbor. Yeah. You got it. Neighbor, you know we gotta do some kicks. We gotta do some kicks. Bicep kick. Bicep kick. Bicep kick. Bicep. Right? You got it. Balance. Count it out. 8, 7, 6. You got it. 5. You got it. 4. You count with me now. 3. Bicep. 2. Bicep. 1. Hang here. Gotta do the other leg. Right? I gotta get ready mentally. I got my arms going. When I do my kick, neighbor, you don't have to go real high, right? It's up to you. You go down here, but it is balanced with that one leg. Take a couple of deep breaths. Breathing. I'll do a demonstration. Kick, balance, kick. I go slow. Kick. Sometimes I can add my arm with the leg. You decide. Okay. Wait for that tempo. You know what to do. Ready? Here we go. And it's 8, 7. Look at the arms. They're still going. 5, 4, 3. Good. 2, 1. Add on. Come on. Add on. Might as well do both. Might as well. Might as well. Good. Let's change the arms to get to tricep. We're doing bicep. How does that look? I come up here. I do my elbows. Tricep. Take it back. Tricep. Good. Tricep. Neighbor, we're also working the inner and outer thigh. Who don't need that? Who don't need that? Now, neighbor, let's kick to the back and kick our arms to the back to get more of the tricep, which is what? Right here. Right? We can always work the front. Ready? Let's start out here. Turn around. Use your space. Kick back. Work the glute. Work the glute. Work the glute. The tush. Hold it to the center. Elbow kick back for tricep. Here we go. Good. Arm and leg, same position. Move around the other way. Breathe. 8. It's a slight bend forward. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it down. Tap it down. Tap it down. Tap it down. Neighbor, let's end here with a slight jog. I didn't do the demonstration for the heart rate, but I'm going to do it while we're here. And it's 2 fingers. If you know this already, just enjoy this part. But it's 2 fingers for those that might be new. You can put hand at the temple, right? I feel my heart beating here. It's beating everywhere, right? I can do my wrist, right? Put it on the thumb side. These 2 fingers, I feel it beating there. You can do hand over heart, okay? So determine where it is for you, because I'm gonna say speed it up And we're gonna do a 10-second heart rate check. We haven't done it in a while, but why not do it today? So find those 3 sites, and when I say start counting, you're gonna count the pulse beats, however fast or slow, and when I say stop, we'll have your own number. But we gotta do 50 of these. We haven't done them in a while, but it's football. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, come on. 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me what you got. 8, 9, 10. 40 more. Move around if you like, because we did that this morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 30 more. This is a different level. Tempo is higher. You're moving faster. Heart rate's getting higher. All right. You're doing good. Reverse, please. Reverse. You got 20 more. Come on, neighbor. You didn't come this far to stop. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Bring it to the center. 3, 2. Let me see your face on. Face on. And give me what you got. Let's burn for 10. 10. Come on. 9, 8. It's September. The year is almost at the end. I can't believe it. 3. Come on, neighbor. 2 and 1. Find that heart rate. Let's take the music off. I already demonstrated. Take a deep breath. Get ready to count silently the pulse beats and begin now. Woo. Okay, stop. If you need a second heart rate check, get ready for that. You can write it down. Otherwise, get your mat or your chair. Get ready for a second count and begin. Please get water. Stop counting. I tell you, after working out that water, I don't know, it just tastes better. It tastes better. Okay. I just need for you to tell me if you're okay. Thumbs up. Okay, thank you for a thumbs up. All right. Okay, neighbor. It's time to change, right, to a different zone. So I hope you're okay. Heat, we don't want heat, we want here. Okay, now, if you don't want to get on the floor, I will give you an option. Let's get our music on, get our floor music on. All right. Okay, so, great job. So your heart rate now can be anywhere between 15 and 30. It's called the board scale. No wrong or right number. But after a while of your heart getting stronger, you getting more familiar with the routine, the heart rate does go down. But it should be anywhere between 15 and 30. Depends on medicine, your age, and mainly you are doing fine, but give me a thumbs up. Okay. I gotta get on the floor. Now, if you're not getting on the floor, this is what we're gonna do with our legs. You're gonna do knee, knee. Now, can you imagine sitting on the floor instead of, it still will be knee, knee, but it's more like a push, right? So if I'm on the floor and I'm doing knee, it's gonna be like this, right? Like this. If you're standing, fine. If you want to get a chair, fine. So we know in the chair, I might be on an incline, you go do knee, knee. Now neighbor, what's the emphasis? The emphasis is the core. If you're on the floor, you're more stable and you're isolating the lower body more. If you're standing, you got a little bit more assistance because you got the upper body that's not being as stable as if you were on the floor or maybe in the chair. Now, after doing single knee, right, I want to do double knee. So you know in the chair, no problem. Standing, I don't know about doing double knee, right? Unless you do what? Something like a hop. And that's too much to do with doing double knee. So you might have to improvise there. And then of course, neighbor, oh my gosh, we need to do legs, right? So this is simple with standing, right? No problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, okay, no problem. In the chair, no problem, no problem. On the floor, no problem. But then I want to do scissors. I don't know if I can do that standing because I have to go real fast. If I'm doing this in standing, I have to go something like this, right? So that's a little faster. In the chair, kicks, scissors, and on the floor, scissors. So you have an idea. think to yourself, you're creative, I want you to move, and I gotta get on the floor. All right, so those are my demonstrations. You gotta pay attention to the time. Isolating for the abs. I got my water nearby. I can see what's going on with my time. I should have told you, but I do have a little weight. I'm gonna grab my weight at one point or another. So if you wanna add that, you can have your weight nearby on the floor. Okay, all right, I think I got it in terms of explaining. Okay, I gotta get down, careful getting down. Okay, yay, I'm on the floor. You know how I feel about that. Okay, now, remember I got my wall here. So I can lean back on my hands, right? And I can do knee. The reason I like doing it on the floor is because when I bring my knee into my stomach, I want to feel that. And I hold my stomach in. So when I do this, I don't touch the floor. Are you ready? Just decide on the chair or standing. Let's go. 1, 2, I'm on the wall. 3, 4, my leg isn't touching the floor. 5, 6, knee into the abs. 7, going to do 10, 8, 9, and 10. That's it. Not making it complicated. I want to go to the other leg and neighbor. I don't know about you, but I got some weight on my leg, so I don't need to add any weight to that. All right, so I'm going to switch to the leg. I'm on a slight incline. My hands are right behind me, and I can do my other leg. Here I go. 1, 2, into my abs. 3, 4, try not to touch the floor. 5, the whole time. 6, you should be counting. 7, come on. 8, 9, and 10. That's it. Okay. Now, when you do both legs, however, I want to do heel, bringing it in. I want to keep my heels up. So I have them out. And guess what, neighbor? I bring them both in. I got to get ready for this. Did you see that? Both. And bring it here. So I don't know if you can see it. I go like this. Right? And then, so it's like lifting them up to bring them in, lifting them up to take it out. Right? But not straight leg totally. Soft knee. So I bring it in, and I bring it out. Okay, you can see that. If you're standing, it's a little bit more challenging. In the chair, it could be similar. Ready? And I'm going to start bringing it. Here I go. Both. 1, woo, 2, woo, 3. My heels are up the whole time. 5, 6. Your stomach contracts. 7. Especially when you bring them in. 8, 9, and 10. And out. I'm sweating. Now, neighbor, there is another exercise just like that, but guess what? Your legs doesn't even touch the floor. It's been a while since I've done that one, and I really should try to do it now since we were doing both legs. So I gotta turn to the side. Forgive me if I don't make it all the way through. It's been a while for these. I turn to the side. Let me demonstrate first. Oh, God. All right, so we did do what? Bring it in and bring it out. But now you can do this, like this, if you don't want to do both legs. Kind of similar to what we were doing, but a little faster than switch. Because otherwise, it's in, out. Right? Here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to try to make it to 10. 7, 8, 9, and 10. I haven't done those in years. I think it's called like, I don't even know what the name, but you push them both out, bring them in, don't touch them. Okay, back to reality. Legs. Here we go, legs. All right, so now I'm still on the incline. My back isn't really straight to the wall. It could be. I could bring it all the way to the back to the wall. Remember we talked about wall exercise? I could do that, right? And lift. But I'm gonna go on the incline because it'll give me a chance to lift my leg high. If you're standing, legless, one leg, not touching the floor. I don't even know if you need to hold on because then that gives you that balance practice. So decide for yourself. Okay, ready? Don't touch the floor, legless. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna turn to the side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, neighbor, I got weight on my leg, and it's not easy to lift my leg. All right, but I'm not gonna give up. I gotta do my other leg. I'm leaning back a little bit, incline. Here, I try to touch the floor. Ready for leg lifts? You decide the height. Don't hold your breath. Count. Go. 1, 2, back up. 3, 4, back up. 5, 6, 7. We can make it. 8, 9, and 10. Oh. All right, I'm sweating. I need water. Neighbor, let's get ready for the finale with the legs. They're scissors, right? I showed you how to do it if you're standing. They're called leg kicks, which is a lot faster standing than on the floor. So determine your modality. And neighbor, I'm getting ready to do both legs, kicking, trying not to touch the floor. I'm leaning back. I gotta psych myself out. On 4, on 3, on 2. Let's work. Here we go. 1. Oh, I gotta go this way. And you know what, neighbor? I gotta go on my elbows, actually. Ready? I think I'm ready. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on my elbows. 5, 6. Not touching the floor. 7. With my legs. 8. Hang in there. 9. Come on. And 10. Bring them down. Oh my goodness. Okay, neighbor. We got to do a round 2, right? That means you put the icing on the cake. You're like, what? Yes. And then we'll cool down. We got a few more minutes. So let's review, right? We did the knee in and out from this stomach. We did one leg switch, then we did both. So let's go to that right quick. Enough talking. Left, right, doesn't matter. Don't touch the floor. And you know what you can do? You can bend the other leg if you want to. I didn't think about that. And you can go like this. So if that's better, go for it. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'll turn to the side so you see. 4, 5, 6. Not touching the floor. 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm telling you, neighbor, that leg, it got really tired. I was so glad to hear the number 10 so I could stop. Okay, so I'm going to do the other leg. This time, keep this one straight. That's an alternative. That's what we did the first round. Second round, other leg knee. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hope you're counting. 4. You can do it. 5, 6. Halfway there. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Okay. Both legs, they're out. And bring them in. So it's out. It's heel up, heel out. Bring the heels into the tush. And then straighten the leg out. We got it? Let's go. 1, 2. I'll turn slightly to the side. 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6. You can do it. 7. Count with me, please. 8. We come too far to stop. 9 and 10. Okay, great. Remember my doozy? I turn to the side, push the legs out and in. Neighbor, that was challenging for me. If you don't want to do it, I understand. But do something. You can do the one leg faster, right? Here I go. Oh boy. Both legs in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why do we beat ourselves up like this? Because we need to. Okay, back to the front. Leg kicks. Almost done. Then cool down. Try to hurry, get it in. 1. Oh, don't touch the floor. I'm gonna bend this knee. Here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Neighbor, I had to touch the floor a little bit. I'm running out of steam. If you didn't touch the floor at all, hand clap to you. I'm gonna go to the other leg. Here I go, so you can see to the side. This one is bent as an option. Here we go, lift up that, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying not to touch the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This leg was better for me than the other one. All right. Leg kick scissors. I'm so glad we did 2 sets instead of 1. Now remember, I had to go on my elbows. So you decide for yourself. And remember, when we're standing, you do leg kicks or flutters. Okay, hang in there. Do you. Keep moving. I gotta dry out. Last exercise, and then cool down. Focus. You can do it. I'm sweaty here. Okay. I'm ready. I'm on my elbows. Hands are near my tush. And I'm ready to do leg kicks for 10. Don't touch the floor. 1, 2, 3. Control. 4. Count. 5. Halfway. 6. Come on. 7. In it together. 8. 9. At 10. All right, cool down. Oh, God. Okay, cool down. That'll give me some life. I gotta get up slowly, as if I can get up the other way. I didn't even use my weights, right? But I had them just in case. You know what they say, at least be ready, because you never know. I gotta change the music. Please get up so I know that you're good. Music change. Let's slow it way down a little bit if you don't mind. Oh boy, that was not easy. And I think I'm already on the right song. Great job. Great job. Bonnie's getting her weights in. I hear you, Bonnie. You wait till you see JC. He'll get them in for you. All right, Aaron. Thank you so much. Great job. All right, here we go. Gather our chin. Thank you if you had your weights and all that. You got it in. I love how when you show yourself, I see you doing your thing. You're like, I'm doing this instead, Cecilia. I need to work on this. You know what, neighbor? That's what it's about. Body parts. What is it that you want to work on? And here in this community, you have that what? You got that option. Okay, let's go to the side. American Council to the side. Hold it here. Look at that. Take it around. Both arms up and over to the other side. Please come Friday. That's Martha's last class with chair yoga. I hope you've been enjoying it. All of our instructors are great. We're committed. Take it both up to the ceiling. Floor flexion. Tuck your pelvis under, stay there. You've seen this, right? Look at me tuck. Good. And then I reach. Upper back stretch. Good. Torso stretch up. Good. Torso stretch up. You're ready to do a plie squat. Notice my feet are slightly turned out. Here I go to my squat. I'm bending. My chest is up, head is up. Sitting in that chair, not easy, especially on those knees. I know. Palms supinated up, come up slowly. Breathe in the nose. When you get to the top, blow out the mouth. Hands in front. Turn inward out. Fingers might pop. Good. Torso stretch up. Pat yourself, neighbor. You made it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shoulder rolls forward. Take it back. Yeah, you made it. Good. Stretch it out. Right arm across. Or left arm. Head circles. Switch arms. Posterior delt. Head circles. You know what to do. Careful, take it to the back, all the way to the back. Lift your chest. American Counseling exercise. Stretch your chest when you're ready. Release, front back touching. 3, 2, and 1. Balance check. Balance check. Balance check. Bring it down. Other leg. I know, I'm with you. Balance check. Take it down when you're ready. Thank you. Ready for that one side? All the way over and down. Good. That's the inner thigh. Good. Come back up. Foot face forward. Other foot out to the side. Take it all the way down. Good. Come back up. Good. Bring it in, toe heel raises. Almost there. Shoulder shrugs. You're there. You're there. Good. You're there. You're there. We're ready. Breathing in through the nose. Big breath through the nose. A little dip in the knees. Breathe out the mouth. Palms supinate up. Breathe in the nose. Palms down. Breathe out. Little dip. Last one. Palms up. Breathe in through the nose. Hands to the heart center. Breathe out. Oh, neighbor, thank you. I feel sweaty. I feel good. I feel alive. I feel like I exercise my body parts. I hope you felt that way too. Until next time, be well, be fit, and be wise. Come Friday, you'll enjoy the workout with Martha, chair yoga. Thank you, Dr. C, Body Parts.